Wait, how much is this? What's up guys, Super Saf here, and this is the Infinix Note 10 Pro. Big thanks to Infinix for sponsoring this video, and I was very surprised to learn that this will be retailing for just $259. And I think you'll be pretty impressed with what this offers for that price. Let's go ahead, get it unboxed, and take a closer look. Now you actually get quite a bit inside the box. As well as the device, you get a glass screen protector, an invitation to join the X Club, a soft clear case, a USB Type-C to USB Type-A cable, a 33-watt X-Charge power brick, and a pair of 3.5mm earphones. And here it is, quite a striking design. The back panel is actually split into two sections. We've got a bottom textured section, and then we've got the top glossy section. And Infinix has actually been awarded the iF Design Award 2021 for the best discipline product in the telecommunications category for the Infinix Note 10 Pro. Now I do quite like the design, especially how the light curves across the back. Check that out. Now let's take a look at the front, where I think we've got one of the key selling points of this smartphone. We've got a 6.95-inch Full HD Plus display. We've got small bezels with a center punch out, and most importantly, this has a 90 Hz refresh rate. A 90 Hz display at this price, I mean, that's just insane. It's gonna make everything very smooth, along with the 180 Hz touch sampling rate and a peak brightness of 480 nits, which I believe makes this the best display on a smartphone in this price range, and also one of the biggest screens with a center punch hole, which makes this perfect for daily use, especially during the pandemic, where people have turned to their smartphones for entertainment and learning. Right, now let's take a look at the cameras. So up front, we do have a 16 megapixel selfie camera within this punch out. And then we've got the main cameras at the back. The primary camera has a 64 megapixel resolution, and it has a large 1/1.72-inch size sensor, and that can film 4K video. But as well as that, you do have an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera and two bonus cameras. There's a macro camera as well as a black and white camera, which is going to help with portrait shots. Now for me personally, having that 64 megapixel primary camera with the ultra wide camera is the perfect combination, and it really does bring it to the masses with a device like this. Right, now I want to show you around the device. So at the bottom, we have the USB Type-C input. We have the 3.5mm headphone jack, if you haven't guessed already, with the included 3.5mm headphones. And then we have a bottom firing speaker. Now, this is actually one of the two stereo speakers. The other is in the earpiece. And again, devices at this price usually just have one bottom firing speaker, so it's super impressive that we do have stereo speakers on the Infinix Note 10 Pro. We've got nothing on the top. On the right-hand side, we have the volume rocker, and then we have a power button, which also doubles up as a fingerprint scanner. I'm trying to show you the speed of it, but it's just unlocking as soon as I touch it. Pretty fast. On the left-hand side, we have the SIM card tray. Now, this has space for two SIM cards, as well as a micro SD card. So you can have two SIM cards in here active at the same time, and you can expand the storage. But you do get 256 gigabytes of storage anyway, which is going to be more than enough for most people. And you have 8 gigabytes of RAM. And this is powered by the MediaTek Helio G95 chipset. And compared to the previous generation G80, it has improved CPU performance of around 25.8% and improved GPU performance of around 120.8%. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge smartphone gamer, but in general use, this has been super fast. My friend Thunder E from Board at Work is a gamer, and he's actually covered the gaming performance of the Infinix Note 10 Pro on his channel, so I'll definitely link that video down in the description below. Right, what about the battery? Well, this actually has a massive 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which is gonna last you all day long and then some. And as you saw at the start, you do get a 33-watt charger included out of the box. Now remember, there's lots of devices that cost 3, 4, even 5 times the price of this, and they don't have a charger included out of the box. So having not only a regular charger, but a 33-watt fast charger included is absolutely awesome. And for software, we do have Android 11 with XOS 7.6 on top. Now, this is the first time I'm using XOS, and my first impressions are really good. It's fast, it's snappy, it's close to stock Android with some additional customizations and features, such as the Darlink Ultimate Game Booster, which works with the smartphone's hardware to improve graphic image stability and screen sensitivity. And you're getting all of this for $259, a 90Hz Full HD Plus display, a 64 megapixel camera with an ultra wide, a 3.5mm headphone jack, stereo speakers, an included 33-watt charger, with a screen protector and a case. I mean, the list goes on. This is the first time I'm trying an Infinix smartphone in hand, and I gotta say, I'm very impressed. If you're also impressed and you want to pick one of these up, then I will be leaving a link down in the description below. What do you guys think of the Infinix Note 10 Pro? Do let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then do smash that like button for me. And if you haven't already, then be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future coverage. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on Super Saf TV, and I'll see you next time.